Hi, this is Double1975, and today I'm bringing you the first life of a TDM from me on Black Ops 3 on Redwood. This was a gameplay I got the other night. I was playing with Skippy, and I haven't played with Skippy in forever. In fact, we managed to get an entire 6-man party on and play a bit of Call of Duty, which hasn't happened in a long time. Various people's lives have moved around, shifts have changed, you know, there's been various changes, and we really haven't got the old gang back together since Xbox One came out, really. We did for a little bit at the start of Xbox One, but then it's been a really struggle to get like 3 or 4 of us on at the same time. I mean, I played a bit of rank play with Elliot and Pepper, but that was like months ago now, and it's getting to be a real struggle to get people on at the same time playing the same game. I'm majorly at fault for this because I'm spending most of my time playing Elite Dangerous and very little time playing Call of Duty. But Skippy was on, back in the Netherlands, and he just got a few of us together and we played some games. And it's the longest session I've played of Black Ops 3 in a long time, and I got this gameplay which I thought I'd share with you. This is actually my first life from the game because I just stayed alive for an inordinate amount of time. I didn't play exactly majorly exciting, I must admit. I played fairly sensibly and slowly using an AR. I was actually using a Man of War, and I unlocked stock for it just the game before this, and I gotta say, I don't know what it was, but the M8 just wasn't working for me. So I switched to the Man of War, and it made the world of difference, which is odd because I don't particularly like the Man of War and I much prefer the M8. I don't know if they've nerfed the M8 or whether it was just I'm rusty, so burst fire wasn't really suiting me. You know, my accuracy may have been a little bit off, but I've got to admit the Man of War with stock and grip was doing wonders for me. Really thuddy, really powerful, was, you know, doing decent work. I was putting in good work with this gun and getting a lot of kills. And after I unlocked stock for it, I pretty much used it for the rest of the evening, and it did very well for me. This is the only game from that night I'm bringing you because there was 3 of us in this game, but after this there was 6 of us, including Swaggy and Jake. And when I'm playing with Swaggy and Jake, it's very hard for me to get high scoring gameplays because the kills are going to be divided up between the 3 of us. So none of us were really getting YouTube worthy gameplays. We were all doing really decently well and we were winning a lot of games, but we were like carving up the kills between us. So it was kind of good, but it was a fun old days, you know, chatting, playing Call of Duty, hanging out with the lads. Pokey was shooting down everything in the sky. Skippy was talking, well, Skippy was trying to do smack talking, but we were in party chat. This is the only thing that we missed from Black Ops 2 really. No one's really in chat, so you can't really do interacting with the other team or, you know, the trash talking, you know, the banter back and forward. You can't get any of that going because nobody's got a microphone in on Black Ops 3, and when they have, they're in party chat. Now, we were in party chat, but there wasn't anyone talking on the other team anyway, so, you know, it was kind of, it's a shame. It's odd. I kind of miss the Black Ops 2 days when everyone was talking. Even though it was a vile, toxic, horrible community, it was fun interacting with other people, and sometimes it was a laugh. And if you like a bit of that, there's my playlist of some of my favourite older videos, includes a couple of ones of banter going backwards and forwards, talking, you know, fun moments of Skippy doing the boot thing. It's just, those times were really good fun, and it's a shame they're gone. It's a shame that nobody talks in Black Ops 3. It's a shame nobody talks on Xbox One, to be honest. I mean, I managed to talk to players on Elite quite often. We're in parties, or, you know, there's big parties going on, there's Discord chat and things like that, but overall not many people speak when they're playing Black Ops 3 on Xbox One. And I've heard similar complaints from players on other games saying that not many of the community interact, not like they used to on Black Ops 2, not like they used to on Xbox 360, when if you went into a lobby, especially on Search and Destroy, you'd have 12 people talking. You'd have the whole lobby with microphones in, talking away. I mean, you may end up muting half of them, but that's part of the course. Not everyone who speaks with a microphone on Xbox 360 was going to be a solid nice guy. Let's face it, it's Call of Duty, which is renowned for its toxic lobbies. And as everyone knows, every 12-year-old on Call of Duty has slept with your mother. On regular basis, apparently. I was find that quite funny. The little squeakers, the kids shouting. In fact, the other day I played 4 games and there was for the first time a squeaker in the lobby that I had to mute. Unfortunately, he was the only person with a microphone that was talking. I actually was on mute. They'd had my mic in, but I didn't speak. And I ended up muting him because he was just screaming with rage. And when he was on the other team, I was making him rage. When he was on my team, he was just raging noisily in my ear, so I ended up having to mute him. Little wee Scottish kid. That was so funny. But that is quite rare. Whereas on Black Ops 2, you used to hear every little squeaker raging and swearing, or, you know, telling you to kill yourself because you're over 20. Oh, those were the days. How can I miss those days? It's so weird. I spent half my time muting people, and now I miss the social interaction of Black Ops 2 and Xbox 360. It's just odd. But I did tell you this was a long life, so as you can see, I have survived for a hell of a long time in this game. I was actually, I think, about 1 or 2 kills off a 25 streak when I died, or I think it was maybe even 1, but it's hard to keep track because I did get quite a few kills with my lightning strikes and hellstorms. But the hive kills count towards kill streak medals. The score streak kills don't, but the lightning strikes and hellstorms do. I actually was 30-1 when I died, which is not bad, and I ended the game 34-1, which all in all, considering I hadn't played in ages, and it's the first time I've been on in a long time, I thought it was a pretty decent showing for me, and I was quite happy with that. I was disappointed how I died, because I shouldn't have challenged that, I should have just backed away. But that's all for this video, and thank you for watching.